So today we finally made it out of the house. We're at Akuri, Pooja's favorite, as she gulps down her tea so quickly. She has like 3 or 4 of these every day, but now we came here to do some work. But the exciting news is I got to actually talk to my family this morning, talk to my grandma. Pooja got to meet grandma too.
P.S. Grandma loves me more than Hayden.
Or what she said is, I love you to pieces. And she didn't say none of that to me, Grandma. Now that you're watching this in the future, ouch. But I got to see, so we have this family camp that we've done for many, many years since I was probably 8, 9, 10, I don't know. From when I was young, we do it every summer. We have a kind of a beach house in Florence, Oregon. And we go there every year, and it was a lot of fun. But it's kind of strange looking back now because when I was going, I was the little one. I was the kid, and everyone was older and all this stuff. And now I'm the older one, and there's a bunch of kids. And so it's strange looking back now, but I haven't been since I've left, so maybe 6 years. And I've only really seen my extended family maybe 2 or 3 times, so it was really cool to talk to everyone and see how they're all doing. And Pooja got to see grandma. She said hi to my mom, so that was exciting. And yeah, I saw my brother, and I saw his girlfriend, which I've only spoken to 2 times. And I told her, don't live a normal, boring life, follow your dreams. She was like, I have too many student debt loans and debt and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, don't even worry about it. I have plenty of those and not doing too well with those. So don't worry. Don't worry about it.
So, you should worry about it. Don't listen to Hayden. Do not listen to his advice on loans and debts. He does not give good advice. Pay your loans. Pay your debts, okay? People
push all your debt, all your stress to the side, and just don't worry about it until it explodes. Until it explodes.
He's like, don't pay and just run. Don't do that.
Just go somewhere else. Just run.
Pay it off.
No, don't worry about it. Push all your problems and everything to the side. Just let them fester and sit there for a while until they blow up, and then boom, and then they get way worse. So got to talk to my actual family in the States, which was really, really fun. And then right after I finished that and we came here to Akuri, then my Nepali family called. And so I was like, wow, everyone in one day. And which was hard for me because, I hate talking on the phone to other people, but I will talk to the camera.
He's a chatter.
Like this. I will talk like this.
Good chatter.
Oh.
He's a good... he doesn't like to talk, but when he does talk. But then he's more like a typer, You know that kind of charming typer. He's that person.
What?
Yeah. He's a, I know him. He's not.
Don't listen to this, Grandma.
He's a good typer, Grandma. He would chat with you more and more nicely than you would actually have a conversation or talk on a call.
Not true. I just talked to Grandma for a long time. Anyways, back to my story. So my Nepali family called, and they were like, oh, my Nepali older brother, his daughter, which is my daughter as well, because of relations. Chori.
If you're you're Daiko, okay.
I'm Daiko Bhai. I'm older brother's younger brother, so his daughter is my daughter as well. Niece in real life. But yeah, and he's like, she got married. And I was like, what? And I was like, I thought she was super small and 17, 18. And she's like, no, she's 22. And I'm like, well,
22 is still small to get
still
married.
Small. But because I lived with them in 2016, 16, 17, around there. So that was a long time ago, and I remember her being young, and I totally forgot all these years have passed. COVID, everything.
That he's not young anymore, so let alone remember.
I'm like Kevin Hart. I can do all this cool stuff. It's not a problem. Not a problem. And then end up in a wheelchair like Kevin Hart. So yeah, it was really fun to see everyone and talk to everyone. And I spoke in Nepali with my brother, and I was like, wow, I actually remember the language because.
You forget it.
I don't know, because I don't speak in the language, so I'm like, ugh. My English is horrible.
I can say the same thing. I don't speak Nepali.
You speak Hindi. So, yeah. Do you have any updates? Do you want to say anything? No. So, yeah. Very, very exciting. I'm feeling pretty up today because I got to see everyone, and I remember the old times from the beach and everything stuff. But can't live in the past. Everything was good back then, but still have to.
He keeps everyone he talks to in the States. He's like, come to India. If it's in Nepal, he's like, come to Nepal. And if now we're in India, so he's like, we're in. Come to India. If we move somewhere, he'll be like, come to Sri Lanka. Or that I don't know.
I beg everyone to come visit.
I mean, it's good, but then he's just like forcing people to like come and meet me. Like,
none of my family has ever traveled outside of the States. Whoa, something. Wow, there's an alarm. Something's going on. I don't know. But yeah, none of my mom, dad, brother, they've never been outside of the States. And I was like, just do it. And then my cousin was even like, is it easier to get to India? And I was like, it's probably about the same getting to Nepal and India. I was like, but come, I'll book your flight immediately.
Eden doesn't understand how it must be difficult for them if they've not traveled. Even to go from one state to another, it must be difficult, right? He's coming to tell them to take a 24-hour flight.
No problem.
Sorry, to India, which is ridiculous.
It's only hard, scary, difficult the first time. After that, you get used to it.
I still don't like airports, even having traveled.
Oh my!
So
Go back to our video.
Airports.
Go back to our video when we were flying from Nepal, and Booja is just like in my ear the entire time. It's 3 hours till our flight. We need to be sitting at the gate. I was like, we have plenty of time. No, and I was like, oh my goodness. I'm like, we can be the last one. It's okay. I was like, we don't need to go and be the first one to get on the airplane just to sit. Let everyone go, then go. And she's like, no, we need to be. They'll leave without us. They'll forget us.
And then I had to
like,
fight for our seat because some other dudes were on our seat, and they were like, go sit in the middle seat. Remember when we were flying from Indigo? This was
from Delhi to here?
No, from Nepal to, when we were flying from Nepal to Delhi.
Uh-huh.
So I was forcing him to come early because I wanted to go and sit on my seat.
I don't remember.
But we were late even then because there was some dude already sitting, and we were like, why don't you go and sit in my seat? And then when I looked, it was in the middle seat.
And we had a window seat.
And I was like, go and sit on your own seat. Why would I? And I said, I paid for my seat, so why would I give it for you for free? I was scolding. I was literally screaming at him.
I don't remember any of this. So, see,
He
like I
was the
said,
last
just
one to come.
all of your problems and stress, just push them to the side. It
Obviously,
doesn't matter.
because girls have to do everything, and men's just there. I'm just gonna come like a king.
That guy. I would rather
He
be a
literally
prince.
came at
Less
the end
responsibility.
while I was like, I was on my seat. I wore a seatbelt. I had a fight
No,
with
we
that
went
dude.
together. No, you went first because remember they split the line up into women and dudes, and so I was in the long line with the dudes, and then there was only like 5 or 6 women going to India, which is weird. And then you went all the way to the front, remember? And I was like chilling there.
They're so crazy. The checking that the women do there, right before you enter
The plane.
They just literally tell you to open everything. I'm like, what do you want to see? My undergarments? They were in the emergency bag, so they were like taking off.
And you've already gone through like 3 other checkings, so that was crazy. But yeah. Good?
So yeah.
Anything else?
No, I don't even know from where that conversation came up.
I don't know. Hi, Grandma.
I
Hi,
love you to
family.
pieces.
Grandma family. Hello, everyone. Good to see you today. I don't know if you'll ever see this, but all the friends watching this, other people watching this, good to see you too. When's the last time you saw your family? Call your mom. Call your grandma.
Don't listen to Hayden. He calls his family once a month, or
Once a
maybe
month. It's
or
good.
not even once a month. Sometimes maybe in 2 months. In months, it's like, oh, I've not talked to my family so long, and I'm like, yeah, it's been 2 months, and then he's like,
I give them a daily update, what I'm doing, where I'm at, so they know I'm alive. The only real reason you need to call all the time is to let them know you're alive. I'm alive. All right. Is that it?
Yeah.
That's it. As always, thanks. This is my Vietnamese cold brew. It's delicious. Bye.